Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Makeup Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I know I did. We had my daughter's baby shower Saturday morning, so it's so hard to believe that in about 5 weeks I'm going to be someone's grandmother. That is just crazy to me. What we're going to talk about today is something I've had on my agenda for a while, and I didn't even pay attention to the fact that a lot of these items I'm going to talk about are almost half price. They are on a drastic sale this month. So if you're a client watching this video, you can get these products on sale. If you're a member watching this video, you can get these items for an additional 15% off. So one of the most important things to me when it comes to makeup is priming and prepping the skin. So this isn't a skincare video, but with that said, you know that you've got to exfoliate and you've got to be hydrated. Can y'all see me? Okay, let's see. Bring that over there. Okay, all right, so you've got to be exfoliated, you've got to be hydrated. And with that said, the most important makeup piece that you can own is a good primer. So what do primers do? They prep the skin so your makeup has an easier job to do. Your makeup doesn't have so much work to do on your skin. You don't need to wear as much makeup. The primers are normally made to keep the makeup on longer, and they make your skin look more flawless. And so that's what we're going to talk about. So the first thing, yesterday I had a client over here who really struggles with very red skin. She's one of our newest consultants, excuse me, Teresa Duran. And she struggles with being red all the time. And it was amazing by the time we did all of her skincare, how much of her redness had gone away. And with that said, one of the most important products if you struggle with red skin is so hard to cover that with makeup unless you're using a green primer, that we have a product called Beauty Sleep. And this is a very special mask that you sleep in at night, and it is a cooling treatment. If you don't get your full 8 hours of sleep, or your skin's angry because of pollen, or you've picked up some blemishes, or maybe you did a facial scrub the night before, or microdermabrasion, or you went and had a chemical peel somewhere, whatever the case may be, your skin is red, it's angry, and no matter what you do, your makeup isn't going to look right the next day. And that's what this very unique mask is going to do for you. I know a lot of you have this mask already. But the reason I'm bringing it up is because it takes the red out of the skin. So for those of you that struggle with that, the next day when you go to put your makeup on, you're going to notice a much brighter, clearer complexion. Let's see, it also has wrinkle plumper represented, which I did not realize. And it reduces the problem skin factors, including cystic acne, redness, and inflammation. So it's not just for people with rosacea. If you struggle with acne and you're on acne medication and your skin is chronically red, then this is a great treatment to sleep in. And I've even seen people take just dabs on it and put it on blemishes to calm the redness down overnight while they sleep. I'm trying to get some of that glare out of here. Okay. Normally, this product is $45. It's on sale for $26.95. That's almost half price. And as a member, we get an additional 15% off of this. And the way you're going to use it, you're going to wash your face as normal, do your toner, and then you're going to put this on like a night cream, and you're going to sleep in it. You're not going to rinse it off. You're going to sleep in it all night long. And did I mention it has lavender? So you're going to feel all woozy, and it's going to help you drift off into a great sleep at night. So it's really good if you've had a stressful day, if your skin is super stressed out. And as I was reading the ingredients, I did not realize it had hyaluronic acid in it. Of course it has aloe in it, we know that, but it also has peppermint and apple fruit extract, green tea, cranberry, vanilla, rosemary, spearmint, and vitamin E. So you know it's a good for you skincare treatment. So that's the first product. But the next two products are two of my most favorite skincare makeup items I've ever used with any company, things that I've bought from Sephora, things that I've used with my previous company. And you guys know, you hear me talk about it all the time, and it's our Flawless HP Primer. This is a yellow tinted primer that you're going to put on. Can you see that it has a slight yellow tint? And that tint is going to correct redness and brown spots and irritations in the skin. So it's not like a green primer. It's not going to really cut severe red, but it's going to tone and calm down problem skin. And it feels kind of like deodorant or with baby powder in it. It slips over the skin, And I did not realize, that's why I love doing these videos, because you have to do your homework and really get some cool information. I just feel like it's washing me out. So it's yellow tinted, but it's skincare meet makeup. So this is like skincare and makeup kind of got married. It's a $60 primer, so it is so expensive, and I'm so excited to tell you about this today because it's on sale for $35.97. So you're going to get this again at almost half price, and as a member with your extra 15%, we only get 15% on deeply discounted items. It's going to be a half price item for you. So if you don't have Flawless Primer or you're running low on it, my primer from a year ago, I just ran out of it and opened a new tube like within the last month or so. So it's lasted me almost a year. It has light diffusing properties to clarify and illuminate splotchy skin while it minimizes the appearance of pores. It has grapefruit, mandarin, and tangerine. I knew it smelled like citrus, but I didn't realize exactly what citrus it had in it. So it's citrus oil, peppermint, and grapefruit to add clarity, to brighten and infuse some oxygen into the skin. So the way you're going to use this product is on clean skin, and I do have makeup on already, but you're going to take this and you don't want to rub it in like skincare. You're lightly, y'all seen me use this a million times, you very lightly go over the areas where you have redness or where your pores are large. For me, that's my chin, and you're going to see how even with my makeup on, it's going to make me look even more flawless. It's going to make me look like a China doll. So I always put it a little under my eyes, right through here, and right in here, because for me, my pores are large here, through here, and on here. So you can use it all over your face if you want to, because it does help with brown spots and things like that. But y'all, this is like spackle for your pores. It literally fills in every pore on your face, and your makeup doesn't have to go in and out of all the holes. So when you put your liquid makeup on or you put your powder on, it's gonna go over the top of that instead of going in and out of the holes and getting stuck in there. This is one of the most unique primers I've ever used, and I feel like dry skin, oily skin, all skin types can use this. And it's a makeup magnet. I've always struggled with my makeup breaking apart through here during the day, and I don't have that issue with this anymore. My makeup stays on all afternoon once I've applied it. On the days that I'm in a hurry and I forget to put this on, I can see such a difference in my skin. Huge, huge difference in my skin. So again, this is normally $60, $59.95, and it's on sale for $35.97, and that is a primer. There are a lot of primers on the market, but this is a very special one of the best ones I've ever used. Now, you've heard me say all summer long, I really don't wear liquid makeup, and I love being in the South that I can get away without liquid makeup this time of the year, because Lord knows it just melts off your face, and it ends up on your cell phone, it ends up in your hair, because it just doesn't stay on your skin. It's just so dang hot. So with this primer, and then the next primer I'm about to show you, our Luminous Tint Prep and Primer Oil. This is my other favorite makeup meets skincare product. So these two are makeup items, but they're like skincare items. So it's like skincare and makeup got married and had, you know, a little makeup baby. So the Prep and Primer Luminous Tint Oil has these gorgeous gold flecks in it. Can you see the gold? I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it has avocado and olive oil in it. So for those of you that feel a little dry, and even for those of you that are oily, this does not make you greasy. I struggle with oil in my T-zone, and I don't have a problem with that anymore. So what you're gonna do with this is, you know, you just put it up your face, you can put it on your forehead, you can put it everywhere. And I'm making a mess because I'm putting all this over my makeup already. But you're gonna be able to see how it puts a lit from within, dewy finish on your skin. And traditionally, I put this all over my face with the exception of my nose, because I don't need my nose sparkly. And then the Flawless goes through the T-zone area. So that's the two primers that I tend to use on a daily basis. Now, once I have those on, you know, I come back with my great chisel brush, which is a purchase with purchase this month. Normally, excuse me, $20. It's on sale for like $11.95. So it's basically almost a half price item with a $50 purchase. And we have several other purchase with purchase items, and I'll post those in the comments. So after I have my Flawless and my Luminous Tint on my face, I come back and apply my powder. And then you just look, and like I removed my makeup when I put that on a while ago, so it brought out some of my red right here. And so you'll see how, if y'all aren't using the Ultra Finish powder, it's not a primer, but it's a concealer, a powder, and a foundation all in one cool little compact. And I will come back and add just a little blush back to my face since I just took it all off. But those two primers are ridiculous. If you don't have these, or if you have them and you're running low, you're going to want to add these. They're very unique, they're very special. So I can come in late in the day and feel a little dry and crinkly through here. I feel like I just look tired and dehydrated through, from the day. I can add a little bit of that like I just did, and you can see you get this gorgeous, everyone always says my skin looks like it's glowing. Number one is the Aloe Glow, you know that. But number two is this awesome luminous tint, prep and primer oil. So a little bit about that is, you do get that lit from within skin look, but you can use it on top of the skin. It's a beauty oil, an illuminating serum, and a makeup primer, all in one bottle. It has aloe, of course, micro pearls, and vitamin E. And I love that it has the olive oil and the aloe vera and the coconut oil. So olive oil and coconut oil with the little gold flecks, the aloe, it is such a treat for your skin. Sometimes at night I wash my face, put my night cream on, and I put that on because I just love the luminous finish that it gives my skin without makeup. And I know yesterday when Teresa was here, she was saying how she doesn't wear makeup to work. And that's a great product for those of you that don't like to wear makeup at all. You wouldn't want to wear this primer without makeup on it because it leaves you a little white and chalky looking. But the luminous tint makes your skin, it blurs all your flaws, so you look flawless. You look, all your hyperpigmentation and acne marks and pores look all blurred together and flawless, but it leaves you that gold shimmer on your skin. So your skin just looks beautiful. So if you're the kind of person that doesn't like to wear makeup, this is going to be the primer for you. It's going to be the primer that you're going to want to wash your face and put this on every day. If you're like me and you like more coverage, you're going to want to use this over your large pores because, again, it is like spackle, and this one, everywhere else to give you that slip that a liquid makeup would give you, but not the stick and the way we feel in the summertime here in the South. It adds, this primer it reminds me of when you use a filter. I haven't really figured out how to use those very well yet, but when you use a filter on Instagram or something, that's what this reminds me of. It diffuses and gives your skin that soft focus finish and makes it so pretty. And we have a couple other primers that aren't on sale that I'm just gonna point out to you. Our Made Matte, this came out a few months ago, and it has been a blockbuster for the summertime. For those of you that are oily, this is basically like a powder and a primer and a stick. You throw this in your purse, and men love it because it's in a black tube that's kind of incognito, and women love it because you don't use 12 layers of powder during the day. So any man who's shiny or oily can literally take this and just do that during the day, and it's going to cut off your shine. You don't need to apply more powder. It's got that, again, that baby powder feel, kind of like the Flawless has in it. So you can put this under makeup, but you can also put it over makeup. Now this one isn't on sale, but it's only $32. So it's $32 on its own. And I've had the same one of these all summer long down in my purse. If I do get shiny throughout the day, I know in the past, I'm a powder junkie. I like to look matte, and I love that I can have a dewy look and a matte look all at the same time, if that makes sense. And I couldn't do that before. Before, the powder that I used made me very chalky, very matte, and very non-dimensional, very flat looking. And so I love that I can get the dewy look, but with the matte finish. So it's kind of a contradictory sentence there, but it works, trust me. But this primer is made especially for people who are oily, especially for people that feel like they're touching up their face all day long. And this is called Made Matte. So it is a fabulous primer. And then we also have two other primers that we have had literally since the beginning of Aloette, and that is our Heavenly Sheen. This is a eyeshadow primer that keeps your eyeshadow from creasing and transferring throughout the course of the day. And again, for those of you that don't like to wear makeup, you can wear this on your lids all by itself, as you could use this primer on your lids all by itself. But this is like a makeup magnet for eyeshadow for those of you that struggle with creasing throughout the day. And then another product that's become a cult favorite among my group is the Lip Difference. I know Dawn Lance is obsessed with this. My niece loves this. This will become your favorite chapstick, but it is a lip primer. So for those of you that struggle with your lipstick bleeding or feathering, or you've got a lot of cracks in your lip, this kind of fills them in, but it has shea butter. Smells ridiculous. Shea butter and vanilla, I think. So it smells amazing. But guess what I have on my lips today? You'll never guess what lipstick I'm wearing, and I'm obsessed. I loved it. I love it. Well, I was looking through Pinterest and on YouTube, getting some information about primers. I saw this little hack about creating your own lipsticks. So I put this all over my lips so I get a little creaminess. And I took the Sangria eyeshadow and packed it all over my lips. And I'm missing my Rose Dust. My all-time favorite lip gloss, my Rose Dust. So this is my lipstick today. It is Lip Difference Sangria eyeshadow, and I also have Sangria, in my eye, on my eyes, and Rose Dust. And it is so pretty. And I've had it on for several hours now, so I'm going to see how it wears, but it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere at all. So what a cool concept. Take some of your pink eyeshadows, some of your copper eyeshadows, and try mixing them with a little bit of Lip Difference and making a really cool new look, for fall. Or mixing some of your current lipsticks with the Lip Difference if you want to lighten them up or change the tone of them. So that's it for our primers. I'd done this little demo over the weekend for myself. You think about an orange and all these holes right here, and you just put makeup over it, and the makeup just, it just goes over all the holes and leaves, it shows all the pores. But when you put a primer under it, and this orange is wet because I cleaned it off, I had makeup all over it, but when you put a primer on it, the primer goes in the holes. And it's made for, okay, I'm going to show you this little area. So can you see how, the camera's not really picking it up, but this is completely spackled and filled in all these holes. You can't see it on the camera. But then when you put the makeup on top of it, it just looks a lot more flawless. So you can see the makeup in the holes there, and then you can see that the makeup is smooth there. So, for those of you that wear liquid makeup, a primer is going to change the way your makeup looks. If you're like me and you don't want to wear liquid makeup, then don't. But invest in some good primers so your skin looks like you have a face full of makeup, but you really don't. So I hope that was helpful for some of you. I know a lot of you have the Flawless, and you have the Luminous Tint, and you have the Beauty Sleep. What insane sales. I did not realize they were on sale so cheap. And so maybe that's a refresher on how to use those products. If you don't have them, those are 3 products you're going to want to have in your makeup bag. And also check out the other sale items. There's a lot of platinum on sale, the cleanser, the moisturizer, my 2 favorites. They're on sale, and some other purchase with purchase items. So you guys have a great week, and comment and let me know if you have any questions, or give me some ideas about some videos that you'd like to see me do coming up. So everybody have a great week. Bye.